Hello everybody, so today it's time for another complete DVD and Blu-ray collection update. I know I only did one of these back in February, but I've had a big clear out, and I got new shelves, so let's do this, let's go into this. Someone had to comment last time, you go way too fast bruh, slow it down next time, so I'll try and talk a bit slower this time. In the comments down below, say if I'm going too fast. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's get into this. First off, I'm just going to show some new purchases. I recently traded all this is stuff. I traded in stuff to CEX, had a bit of a clear out. So let's just show these quickly. We got Stoker, brilliant film. Really enjoy that, from Park Chan-wook, or Chan-wook Park, however you want to say it. Then we got the Imaginarium of Dr. Panasis. Can't say that. That's really good. But I've been watching this for a long time. I know it's Heath Ledger and Terry Gilliam, so I'm excited to watch that. Then we got Book of Eli, which is a film that I haven't seen in a long time, but I remember enjoying this. I remember the fight scenes being really well choreographed and being a great film. Then we got Trainwreck, which was one of my favourites of last year. I know there's a lot of people that really hate this, but I had good fun with it. I know a lot of people hate Amy Schumer, and I didn't really like her in like comedy shows that she's done before, but I thought she was great in this. Then we've got The Grand Budapest Hotel, done by Wes Anderson. I Am Legend. Haven't seen this in a long time, but I remember enjoying it. So hopefully I enjoy it this time. Then we've got The Walk, which I haven't seen yet. Hopefully I'll enjoy this, because I always enjoyed Man on Wire. That was a great documentary. Then we've just got Hostel 1 and 2. I had them ages ago, and then I traded them in, but then I just wanted to get them back again because I do enjoy these movies. But let's get right into this. Here we go. So first of all, we're going to start at the top. Friday the 13th. Probably going too fast already. Friday the 13th, all the films, even the remake, I think it's like 9 films. There's cool stuff in there. Patch, 3 glasses, a book. I'm not going to if we go through all this shit, it's going to go on for way too long. And we got Evil Dead, first film, which is a really cool book. Got this very cheap, very hard to find now. It's great, that one. Then we have Vengeance Trilogy box, which has the Hammer in it, which has Old Boy in it. So this is Old Boy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, and Lady Vengeance. Awesome trilogy. It is brilliant. If you haven't seen it, then check it out, because Old Boy is one of my favourite films, and I love that whole trilogy. Park Chan-wook, awesome. And we have Watchmen. This is an American release. It's like the director's cut, that it's got the animation in there as well. It's a pretty cool box. This is really one of those really nice hard boxes. I got this when I was in New York. And we got Sin City. I think this is like a German release. You have graphic novel inside, which is The Hard Goodbye graphic novel, I believe. But yeah, it's a really great box to have. I just really like this, so I'm not going to get rid of it, even though I do have it on Blu-ray now, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Then we've got X-Men, the Cerebro collection, which goes right up to Days of Future Past. It does have X-Men Origins, Wolverine in it, and The Last Stand. I'm not a fan of those, but I'm still happy to have this box set, because I wasn't a fan of Apocalypse, and I'm happy to have all these films, so that's great. Then we've got Lord of the Rings, extended trilogy. I got this really cheap. This is bloody hard to find now as well. It's a really nice box, and then we've got the Blu-rays like that in there. Then we have Battle Royale. This is a limited edition, big box released by Arrow. I think this is still online, but I just think it's quite hard to get now. This is a really awesome edition. It's got like a comic book in here as well. Comic postcards. I love this film, and I love this box. Then we've got the Muppets movie collection, which has Muppets Most Wanted, the Muppets, the Muppet Movie, the Great Muppet Caper, the Muppet Christmas Carol, and Muppet Treasure Island. I wasn't a fan of Muppets Most Wanted, but I'm happy to have. I have all the Muppets movies now, so that's awesome. Then we've got Dawn of the Dead box set, which is the Anchor Bay release, which I think this collects like. Whoa, that's good. Yep, there's this coming out. Yeah, so it's got like the documentaries. Then it has the European version, the extended version, and the US theatrical version. Then you have like a comic in here as well. So yeah, this is it has pretty much every single cut of Dawn of the Dead. An awesome release. Another one that I got while I was in New York. Then we have The Police Story, which is 1 and 2. These are great. I know there's like probably about 7 of these films now. But I always love these two. Police Story is awesome. Jackie Chan doing his own stunts, and it's absolutely crazy as well. Then we have Spaced, one of my favourite TV series. If you've never seen this, then it is awesome. This is series 1 and 2, or the complete series. Awesome from Edgar Wright. Then let's just show some VHS. So we have Alf. Alf made a reappearance in Mr. Robot recently, and it was fucking awesome to see that. And then we have Pre-Hysteria. This kid was in The Last Action Hero. Yeah. Then we have Pre-Hysteria 2. If you never watched those movies, it's weird and great. Then we have Maniac, which is the 2013 Maniac with Elijah Wood. Awesome film. This was released by Mondo. They did a really cool purple VHS, but I've just got the normal one. It's cool to have that film VHS. Then we have VHS on VHS, so it's awesome to have that. Then we've got Spider-Man, the Dragons Challenge. This film is so bad. It was like episodes, but then it's released as a film, but it's stupid. You can see the back. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. This is, but it's a lot of fun as well. And then we've just got Weird Science on VHS. Great film. I need to buy Weird Science again on Blu-ray. Haven't seen it in a long time. Now let's properly get onto all the Blu-rays and the DVDs. I keep all my Blu-rays and DVDs together. Just the way I do it. This is in alphabetical, but I only go by like first letter. Don't go by second letter. I used to do that, but it's hard with these new shelves. So we've got Akira, Steelbook, one of my favourite films. Then we have Audition, Apollo 13, Aliens, Alien, it's all Steelbooks so far. We've got Army of Darkness, Attack the Block, Almost Famous, American Psycho, I think it's the Australian release. I know it's been released in the UK now, but I think this is like the uncut one, but I'm not quite sure. American Werewolf in London, the Steelbook. 10 Things I Hate About You, 21 Jump Street Steelbook, 22 Jump Street Steelbook, 10 Cloverfield Lane, doing this really well. Then we got 30 Days of Night, which I believe is a German release that was an eBay buy. Yeah, the way these shelves go is that, ooh, that wasn't good. Yeah, the way these shelves go is that it goes from numbers and then up to alphabet, then goes down to B, and then it goes in a weird order. But let's carry this on. Let's zoom it in and just do it like this. It's easier. Okay, here we go. So I could do it a bit easier instead of putting them off. So we have Blade 2, Behind the Mask, Bon Bon, Bad Taste, British Terror Beaver. British Terror Beaver. I love this film. This film is awesome. Then we got Born, Ultimatum, Born Supremacy, Born Identity, Brick. It's a Steelbook. Really nice Steelbook of Brick. We've got Being John Malkovich, Bad Lieutenant, Burn After Reading, Alan Partridge, Alpha Papa. This was the HMV exclusive, which has the CD in it as well. Soundtracks, that's great. Then over here we have Beetlejuice, Beginners, Bangkok Dangerous, Big Lebowski, which is the nice digibook, Bloodsucking Bosses, Buried, which is the Zavi exclusive Steelbook, The Beaver, Black Swan, Bronson, which is another Zavi exclusive Steelbook. That's one of my favourite Steelbooks from Zavi. It's awesome. Big Trouble in Little China, which is the Arrow release, Blade Runner Steelbook, Birdman, the HMV exclusive front cover slipcase. I love that front cover. It's awesome as well. Then we have Boyhood, Babe, and Babe, Pig in the City. Down here, let's look. We've also got the lenticular cover for Babe. Wow. So over here we have a Christmas, Chucky, the Killer DVD collection, which only has Child's Play 2, 3, and then Seed of Chucky and Bride Chucky. Cujo, Chronicle Steelbook, Collateral Steelbook, Children of Men, Cemetery Junction, Chaser, The Conjuring, Black Coal, Thin Ice, Basketball, Brain Dead, Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Black Christmas, Be Kind Rewind, and Big Train Series 1 and 2. Over here we have a Chocolate, we have The Crazies, Carved, A Slit Mouse Woman, Cabin Fever 1 and 2. It's the German release. It's pretty uncut edition as well. Never knew that film was cut, but I'm not quite sure. Then we have Cool Runnings, Casino Royale, Cloverfield Steelbook, Clerks 1 and 2, Clerks Steelbook, Crimson Wing, Cruel Intentions, Cane Toads, Chopper, Cabin in the Woods Steelbook, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, which is the only Hunger Games film that I like. because I felt like the first one just ripped off Battle Royale. But this one was actually pretty fun, and I actually did really enjoy this one. And we have Dogtown and Z-Boys. I always sort of love skateboarding movies, so that's a fun one. We have Don't Go in the Woods Alone, Days Confused. I watched this for the first time the other day. I don't know why it took me so long. This film is bloody awesome. Then we have Dark Knight and Batman Begins in that nice big steelbook set. Dark Knight Rises steelbook, Deadpool steelbook, which is Zoe exclusive, Django Unchained steelbook, Dread, Dawn of the Dead remake, Deathgasm, Down Terrace, Drive, which is the, I can even get this out of here, the French steelbook, which I quite like. It's quite cool, and it's got inside artwork as well. Then we have the Deer Hunter steelbook, District 9, then we've got Edge of Tomorrow steelbook, Enemy steelbook, which is the German steelbook, Eagle vs Shark, Ex Machina, Eastern Promises, Earth steelbook, Eight-Legged Freaks, Exity, Ex-Drummer, Exhibit A, Dead Snow 2, Die Hard 2, Die Hard, Devil. Yeah, I bought the Devil on Blu-ray. I'm gonna see if I still enjoy this. I know it was written by M. Night Shyamalan. I remember the first time watching it, I was like, I don't know what really happened there. But I remember it being alright, and I'm going to watch it again, see what I think of it again. Then we have Final Destination. We've got Final Destination 5. I need to get all the other Final Destinations. And we've got Fantastic Fox, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Fight Club steelbook. I think this is like a Play.com steelbook. I don't know how easy this one is to find now. Then we've got Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Frontiers, E.T., this was an American release. Look at that, that's cool. It's really cool, that one. Elysium, Tunnel Touch Spine and Spotless Spine, Evil Dead steelbook, well that's the remake, Evil Dead 2 steelbook, The Evil Dead, Four Lions, Fury, Funny Games US, which I think is better, and I'm really glad I released it with. It's like, it's weird, it's, I don't know, it looks like like a painting in the front cover, but I really, really like this front cover. It's cool. It's a horrible film, very harrowing film, but it's a great one at that. Let's go down onto the next shelf. So we have the Goonies steelbook. Yep. Then we got Gale with Dragon Tattoo steelbook. I think that was a HMA exclusive, that one. I'm not sure. Goosebumps steelbook. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. That's the Digibook, which I got in New York as well. Godzilla steelbook. Grotesque, which is banned in the UK because they said it didn't have a story like Hostel and the Saw movies have, even though this does have a story. It does have a story of two people go on a date and they get taken by a man and they got to show their love and stuff. It's really fucking weird, but it's good. God Bless America, which is a really nice release. There's a French release. I prefer it when these slipcases look, see, oh, didn't even have it in camera shot. Like the artwork's like that, and then when you take it off, so that's different underneath. Prefer it when they do that, it's much better. Then we have The Grudge remake, The Grudge 2, and then The Grudge, Grindhouse, Goodfellas. It's Goodfellas, I think it is like it's an American release, but it's a digibook as well, and I do love this film. And you get the Blu-ray, and then you get a documentary as well. Then we got Gremlins 2, which bought this recently, and now it is getting released in the UK. Like in a couple of weeks. Then we have Gremlins, Steelbook, Guardians of the Galaxy, Gran Torino, Hot Fuzz, and Gravity at the bottom. Yeah. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is the American release, I believe. Then we've got The Iron Giant, I Saw the Devil steelbook. I love this steelbook, and this film is bloody awesome. Got Interstellar, Digibook. I really sort of liked collecting digibooks now. I just feel like there's something. I enjoy collecting steelbooks and digibooks, but there's something really nice about this digibook as well. I just love collecting both, and I really like the companies that are releasing more digibooks now. Then we have High Fidelity, Hobo with a Shotgun, Hellboy 1 and 2 steelbook, Headhunters, The Host, The Happiness of the Katakuras, House on Haunted Hill, Halloween steelbook, Hateful Eight steelbook, and then Grand Piano and Godzilla, the original, which is like a really cool BFI release. Look at that. That is awesome, that one. I really hope, because we've got Criterion in the UK now, I really hope that the Criterion of Godzilla on Blu-ray will get released in the UK soon. But Junior, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jeepers Creepers, Jimmy Neutron, Killers, Kill Bill 1 and 2. I believe these are, it's like German steelbooks, I think these ones were. Then we have Jumanji Steelbook, which is the Zavvi exclusive Jaws Digibook. I preferred this over the Steelbook. It's just really nice. And then you open it up, you got it like that. It's much nicer than the Steelbook. Then we have a Juno Steelbook, Jurassic Park 3, Lost World, Jurassic Park, and then Jurassic Park. They're all the Zavvi exclusive Steelbooks. And then we have Inside, which Inside is hard to get now and goes for a ridiculous price. I watched the other night. Again, really enjoy it. It's a horrible like house invasion film, like gruesome, but really, really great as well. And then we have It Follows, Inglourious Bastards. I think this was like a French release, but I'm not quite sure. But it has the Quentin Tarantino one inside, and then it has the original film, which Quentin Tarantino based it on as well. Inglourious Bastards, yeah. And then we have The Innkeepers. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Ill Manners, and Irreversible. One of the most horrible films ever, but one of my favourites. And then finally on this shelf we have Martyrs, Lost River, which a film I did enjoy. I think Ryan Gosling did well with this as his first debut film. Then we have La Haine, The Life and Death of a Porno Gang, Mean Creek, Lethal Weapon, Steelbook, Leon the Professional, which I think is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. I'll show you that. That's a really cool one. That one. Then we have Useful Children, Let the Right One In, Last Action Hero, which is one of my favourite Arnie films. This is the Zavvi exclusive Steelbook. Get a look at that. It's great, that one. Then we have The Loved Ones, Lake Mungo, Killer Clowns of Outer Space, King Kong, which is the another digibook, which is from America. Yeah, it's really awesome artwork on that one. I love the artwork on that one. It's really cool. It's got really cool posters inside as well. Love that one. And we got King Kong Steelbook, the remake, Kingsman: The Secret Service, Killer Joe, Kick-Ass, and Killing Them Softly, which is like an American Steelbook. Now let's go down onto this shelf. Monsters, Munich, Martyrs, Machete, which is like some, I think this is a German Steelbook as well. Yeah, Machete, Mad Max Fury Road, Muppets Take Manhattan, Muppets from Space, which I don't know why these never were in the box set, but oh well. Meet the Feebles, which is one of Peter Jackson's first movies. And if you haven't seen this, it's puppets, it's gory, it's weird, but it's brilliant. And then we have Moon Steelbook, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, masterpiece. That one, Maniac, which is the Maniac remake, which is the French, I think that's the French or German Steelbook, but it's really cool. Yeah, I love this remake, I thought it was great. Then we have Man Bites Dog, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and then we have Mission Impossible box set, which is the first three, Les Diabolicus, Looper, and the Lego Movie. Let's go over to here. Then we have Orgasmo, which is one of my favourite films. It's just, I watched it the other week. And this is definitely just a moan about the porn industry and stuff. It's done by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, who did South Park. And this film is fucking great. If you haven't seen it, get on it. Then we have Ong Bak, Old Boy, which is I still can't find out what language this is, but I found it in a charity shop. I think it's Chinese, this one, but it's a really cool release. Let me show you the really cool front cover. Really like that front cover. Then we have Napoleon Dynamite, Ninja Assassin, Night of the Living Dead, which is just a DVD steelbook. Yeah, like that. Got Necromantic, Nebraska. Yeah, this is I love this front cover for Nebraska. It's just it's like that. It's great, and that film is great as well. And then we have Night Watch, Nosferatu, the original, steelbook, Nightcrawler steelbook, No Country for Old Men, March of the Penguins, Mother's Day, which is the American release. I need to get the Blu-ray release of that. Murder Sets Pieces, another one banned in the UK. Pretty much a Nazi cannibal. It's very weird and messed up. Me and You and Everyone We Know, Maniac, the original, Mission to Mars, Mars Attacks, steelbook, Matrix, The Matrix, Mary and Max. Go over to here. Then we got Pacific Rim 3D, or just Pacific Rim. I think it's just the 3D and the 2D disc in there. and I love Pacific Rim. Then we have Paprika, Pull, The Puffy Chair, Piranha 2, The Spawning, Paranoid Park, The Parole Prisoners, Panic Room, which is like the 3-disc massive box set, Power Rangers, and Turbo Power Rangers movie. I wish they released the Power Rangers movie on Blu-ray. And then we have the Push Trilogy, Predator, Piranha 3D, Paranormal Activity 3, which is the only one that I enjoy the most. And look at that, that's quite cool. It's meant to look like a VHS. It's pretty cool. And then we have my favourite film, Old Boy Steelbook. It's awesome film. Then we have Orange County, The Omen. Just realised there's O's over here. I'm not quite sure why, so I messed up there a little bit. Open Water, and then we have over here we have Shaun of the Dead Steelbook, Spider-Man Trilogy, which is annoying that it just says Spider-Man on it. Just says Spider-Man on the side, but then you open it up and it's all 3 discs. Don't know why they haven't just written Spider-Man Trilogy on it. Then we have Scream 4, Scream 2, Scream Steelbook, Rush, The Revenant Steelbook, Wreck 1, 2 and 3, well 1, 2, and then Wreck Genesis, Rango Steelbook, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the Raid 2 Steelbook, the Ring Trilogy, the Ring 1 and 2, Robots, Rollerball, R-Point, and Poltergeist, the original. Got 2 shelves left, guys. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, but it's hard to do. I thought it was going to be easier with these new shelves. It's a bit easier, but it's going on for quite long now. So we have Short Term 12, which is a UK release, but look, they did it in one of those thin cases, which is weird. They never do that in the UK, but I really like this film. Absolutely love it. Then we got Side by Side, which is an awesome documentary. Star Wars, which is it's A New Hope. Well, the original Star Wars. I had to get this one because I don't enjoy the prequels. I have to say to people, no, they don't exist. They're not real, but I enjoy this more than Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which I loved. 7, which has a great front cover. And then I got it with a different, I had this slipcase for ages, and then I just got it with a different front cover, so it's better. It's better like that. And then we have Super, Shawshank Redemption, Sicario Steelbook, The Social Network, Sixth Sense Steelbook, SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which I absolutely love. You have to own that. You have to own that movie on Blu-ray. It's an American release. They never released it in the UK on Blu-ray. They released the second film on Blu-ray. Then we have Summer Wars, Source Code, Sinister. And then over here, we got Shrooms, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Trick or Treat, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, another American release because never released on Blu-ray in the UK. Spring Breakers, Speed Steelbook, Submarine, Snakes on a Train, not Snakes on a Plane. I still need to get Snakes on a Plane on Blu-ray. Snakes on a Train, the Asylum rip-off, which is fucking terrible. Woman gets impregnated with snakes and lays them on a train. So genius. Then Slacker Uprising, Signs. Then we have Society, which is the really cool big Arrow release box. Let me just, I have to pull that out and show that. I can't not show that. Look at that. The front cover is disgusting, but it's great as well. I'm very happy to have that. I had to do an eBay bid on that one day. Then we have Shutter, Scooby-Doo the movie. I didn't buy Scooby-Doo the movie. Someone was getting rid of it on their front doorstep. They were just getting rid of their front garden, just throwing out DVDs, and I had to pick that one up. Then we've got The Saw, which is the only Saw movie I own. It's a German steelbook as well as DVD, not Blu-ray. Then let's go over to here. In here we have Terminator 2 steelbook. I'm still trying to get Terminator 1 steelbook. That's why I don't have Terminator 1 in here. Oh, but that one's better, guys. I prefer Terminator 2, but what does everyone else prefer? We've got the Taxi Driver steelbook, which is another Best Buy steelbook. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Thunderbirds I Go, absolutely love that. Super 8. Then we've got Sin City and Sin City 2, which are steelbooks. Then we've got Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, one of the best Scooby-Doo animations. Switchblade Romance, The Signal, Southbound, which I absolutely loved. Great anthology movie, came out this year. Superbad steelbook, Sunshine steelbook, The Shining steelbook, which is a beautiful, beautiful steelbook. Look at that, that's cool. That's a Zavvi exclusive steelbook. That one's great. And we've got School of Rock, The Tunnel, The Thing, which I couldn't find the original, so I had to get the bloody, you know, bloody one with the prequel or whatever, remake, whatever they want to call it. And then we've got Twins, The Trip to Belleville, Teeth. Look at this release of Teeth. I paid so much for this when it first came out. It's an X-ray, guys. It's an X-ray. Whoa. Doesn't even make any sense. You take it to the back, it's like, doesn't say Teeth or anything when you take it off. So you have to always keep the slipcase on it. It's what's inside that counts. Love that, love that. The Town Steelbook, Troll 1 and 2, excellent movies, masterpieces. Tormented, True Lies, Team American World Police. Can they release True Lies on Blu-ray, please? Can they please just do that? Top Gun, 30th anniversary with that slipcase. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Something About Mary, which I can't find this release anymore. I bought this so long ago with this weird slipcase. Look at that. It's different underneath. First time DVD's done that. Then we've got Troll Hunter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the American release. I don't know if it's been released on Blu-ray in the UK, but look at this. The discs are all pizzas. It's brilliant. But this is all region free. This one, it's great to have. Then we have 3 Extremes, and now let's go down to the final shelf, guys. The bottom shelf. Let's start on this end first, because this is where pretty much all the films end. Then it goes into kids' films. So over here we've got. Oh yeah, it's done in a weird way, this one. So we'll go from the bottom. We have Undead, Under the Skin, Videodrome, Valentine, Wallace and Gromit, Curse the Wereout, one of the greatest films ever made, With Now and I, Waves World 1 and 2, War of the Worlds, Whiplash Steelbook, Warship Down, The Wicker Man, remake. I'm stupid and got rid of the original. Had the Steelbook original when I didn't have a good job. I had to get rid of it. Stupid idea that was. The Wrestler, Wolf of Wall Street, The World's End Steelbook, The Woman, Warrior, Watchmen, that's the Watchmen Steelbook, which is quite a nice Steelbook. Quite nice. Warrior, I think I messed up here. The Woman, Warrior, Watchmen, Wormwood, You're Next, Zombieland, Zodiac, and what's the final one? Oh, there we go, final one. It's like a Merry Maker Porno. And now we're gonna go on to we're going over to the kids stuff. You know, this is the final part of the video. So over here we have Disney stuff. So Race to Witch Mountain, Cloud with Chance Meatballs 1 and 2, How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2, Adventure Time Season 1, Frankenweenie, Snoopy and Charlie Brown, the Peanuts movie. Then we've got some Studio Ghibli here. So we have Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbours the Yamadas, Ponyo, and From Up on Poppy Hill. I need to buy the other ones. Why haven't you got My Neighbour Totoro? Why haven't you got Spirited Away? I used to have them all, and then I sold them all, and now I just need to get them all on Blu-ray again, which I'm going to do, but they're still so bloody expensive. Then let's go into Disney now. So we have Dumbo, Bambi, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Lady and the Tramp, 1001 Dalmatians. Then we go over to here, we have Sword in the Stone, The Aristocrats, Winnie the Pooh, The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Rescuers, Fox and the Hound, Basil the Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Mulan, Dinosaur, Journey to Atlantis. Is that? No, that's Atlantis the Lost Atlantis the Lost Empire. Get it right. Treasure Planet, Brother Bear, Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Wreck-It Ralph, Big Hero 6, and Zootropolis. Yeah. So I need to still buy more. I don't like Frozen, so Frozen isn't in here. Used to like it, and then it just hyped, and I don't really like it anymore. Then we just got Pixar pile. So Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, Bugs Life, which is a German release. Look at that. There's a few German releases in here. Like Incredibles in here is also German release, but they all had their face on the front. So and Wall-E is the exact same German releases, but Amazon Germany, awesome. So yeah, let's quickly go through Bugs Life, Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, Brave, Inside Out, which is the Australian release. There we go. Keep putting out a frame. Australian release, and then we just have Pixar short films. Yeah, I don't have The Good Dinosaur because I didn't enjoy it. Maybe I'll buy it at some point when it's gone down in price. Yeah, I don't enjoy cars, so that's why it's not in there. But I have most of the up-to-date Pixar films. Well, most of them except for Good Dinosaur, Finding Dory, and Cars. So yeah, I need to get Finding Dory when it comes out because I love that film. So zoom this out quickly. So to be honest, I do think I went a bit too fast again going through this, but it's late. I want to go and eat some food. But I hope you enjoyed seeing my complete DVD and Blu-ray collection. But update again. I'm sorry I didn't say when they were Blu-ray and stuff, but I'm sure you can see from the blue cases and steelbooks, when they're Blu-ray and stuff. So hope you were able to see that easily. Sorry if there was some stuff out of focus, but I really enjoyed making this. This was very fun. See what you favourite out of this. And if you want to see any other stuff where I talk in more depth about my collection or whatever, then I'll do that. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thank you to all the new subscribers, everyone that's been commenting, everyone that watched the last video, everyone that gives me support and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. You're all great. Love you lots. Kiss, kiss. See you again very, very soon. Goodbye.